Hello, welcome back to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on GameCube.
Hello, my name is Luke, and I am playing the game, and Steph is talking about the story and
whether or not
problems
it
with
matches up to the books, which I love.
Yes. So what we just experienced was a cutscene. What I'm probably going to do is introduce everything first and then play the cutscene now. So enjoy.
Hey Harry, what do you think of this? I was on my way back to the dormitory when I heard moaning Myrtle in her bathroom. Apparently someone had tried to flush it down her toilet. She was in a right state. Careful. My dad told me some books can be very dangerous. Well, we won't find out unless we look at it. It looks like an old diary. Belonged to T.M. Riddle. Hang on. I know that name. T.M. Riddle got an award for special services for the school 50 years ago. I know that because Filch made me polish his shield about 50 times in detention. Well, whoever he was, he didn't write in it. It's completely blank. I wonder why someone wanted to try and get rid of it then. Weird.
Harry went to bed before anyone else in his dormitory that night, mainly because he wanted to examine Riddle's diary. He sat on his four-poster and flicked through the blank pages.
Oh my god, I thought he wasn't wearing pants for a second. His pants are so skin-coloured.
That's true.
I'm at Hogwarts and horrible stuff's been happening. Do you know about the Chamber of Secrets?
Of course I know about the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh my god, he sounds like a chav too.
Monster killed a girl. I caught the person who'd opened the chamber, and he was expelled. I can show you if you like. I can take you inside my memory of the night when I caught him.
Okay.
Harry sat entranced by the memory Tom Riddle showed him.
Evening, Hagrid.
What are you doing down here, Tom?
It's all over. I don't think you meant to kill anyone. But monsters don't make good pets now, do they?
It never killed no one.
Come on. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
It wasn't him. He wouldn't. He never. No!
It was Hagrid, Ron. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago.
Why are they still wearing their robes? I thought he'd gone to bed.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was very, very accurate to how it happens in the books.
Yeah.
Except that they're all there when they find the diary, but they cut out that scene.
Why don't we have like the invisibility cloak on?
Yeah, good question.
Oh, that's not the right way. Okay. Oh, no, that's the right way. Another cutscene.
Bad business, Hagrid. A very bad business.
Just the one. A very bad business.
The school governors, I've simply got to act and send you away.
Away? Away to where? No, not the wizard prison. Not Azkaban.
I'm afraid so. And
Is that Lucius Malfoy?
Yes, it is.
as of this moment, you are suspended as headmaster of Hogwarts. If the governors want my removal, Lucius, I shall of course step aside.
I don't remember him going.
It does in the books.
Oh, okay.
Truly have left the school.
Lucius Malfoy bullies the other 11 school governors into
Oh,
signing
yeah, I
a
remember
thing
that.
to say
Some say
that
you
Dumbledore
have
can't stop the
threatened.
attacks.
Yeah.
Who ask for it?
Some say that their families were threatened.
Stuff. All they'd have to do would be to follow the spiders. That'd lead them right. That's the key to the whole thing. And that's all I'm saying.
Come along.
Oh, inconspicuous Hagrid.
Dementors waiting now, doing.
All right, I'm coming.
It's not really a kind of thing that someone who has Dementors waiting for them would say.
Yeah.
All right, I'm coming. Jeez, don't get your panties in a bunch. Look at him sneak.
Yeah, why not the invisibility cloak? That's very true.
So were there spiders already coming for him in the books? I don't remember that.
In the books, they were following a trail of spiders that gradually, like, there were larger and larger spiders as they followed the trail into the forest. But
that'd be
none of them
really-
attacked them. They
Ow.
were all running away from the castle.
Right.
So they just followed them.
That'd be really creepy to like follow spiders and they're just getting bigger, and then it turns out you're actually getting smaller. I'm just gonna run because I don't really know if you can kill these spiders. I didn't see it before. From what I remember in the book or the film, it was like really dark and stuff.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hagrid?
Not
Yes.
exactly, but I'm a friend of Hagrid's.
Hagrid has never sent men into a hollow before.
Hagrid's in trouble. That's why I've come.
In trouble?
They think up at the school that Hagrid's been setting a something on students.
A something.
They've taken it to Azkaban.
Well, because he's going to say monster, but he realizes Aragog is the monster, and that might offend him. But that voice acting was terrible.
Yeah.
Was the monster that dwells in that chamber.
What are those tiny little things at the front?
I think they're supposed to be his.
They thought Hagrid had opened the chamber and set me free. This is why he was expelled from
Speldiarmus.
So you didn't come from the Chamber of Secrets?
No, I come from a distant land and Hagrid cared for me.
France.
A girl who was killed 50 years ago was discovered in a bathroom, and I have not seen any of the castle apart from the cupboard I grew up in.
If it wasn't you who killed that girl, then what did kill her?
We shall not speak of it.
I'll just go then.
What?
That is basically.
Oh,
what
just
they say
go
in
then?
the books.
Yeah, but they say it a lot like pensively. Is that the right word? I cannot deny my children. Ow. Do I have to kill him or something? What would you do if you saw a real life giant spider like what's his face? Aragorn. I mean,
Aragog.
Aragorn.
Aragorn.
I want someone to dub through the whole film and like call it Aragorn instead.
But it depends, like, what I had
Ow.
to hand, I guess. There's lots of things that kill spiders.
Just a really big
Also-
can of bug spray.
Yeah.
Come at me. Oh no, I didn't mean it. Okay.
So, yeah, I can see why they got you to fight Aragog. I mean, I'm sure
I'm pretty sure it
it's
just
what it's what you want out of a game of Harry Potter, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
so
but
like fighting.
but obviously it doesn't happen in the book. You just run away.
Yeah, fair enough.
Look out, Harry! Run! Phew, thanks, Ron. That was close. No problem. Follow the spiders. What was Hagrid thinking? You're lucky to be alive. We now know that Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets.
Because a spider told us.
Yes.
So
He was
Aragog
innocent.
said, Ron, that girl who died. Aragog said she was found in a bathroom. What if she
If
never
Aragorn
was
says
still
it.
there? You don't think? Not Moaning Myrtle. It would make a lot of sense if it was. Oh, in all the
Oh man, Moaning Myrtle would be like a field day for like a satirical like porn parody of Harry Potter.
When I got back to the dormitory, the diary was missing. What? I'm afraid so. But only a Gryffindor could have stolen it. Nobody else knows our password. Exactly. Anyway.
What about in the
Intense.
third? What about in the third book when Black gets in? Oh, he knows the password.
He
doesn't
knew the
Yeah,
password.
okay.
He read them all off a bit of paper. Remember, that's what Neville got in trouble
Right,
for.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Hi, Harry. Big match against Slytherin today. I'm glad it's you that's doing it. After all that flying about and what we found out last night, I can't think straight. Me neither.
What the hell was
We
with
got
that animation?
I'm gonna loop that 50 times when I edit this.
50 years ago. And then there's...
This time, let me rip.
the voice. I just heard it again. Didn't you?
Harry, I think I've just understood something. I've got to go to the library.
Don't share it or anything.
I know, she always does that.
Loads more than I do. But why has she got to go to the library?
Look at the way. Look at that portrait there. That's got the raw deal. That portrait, like down at the
Yes,
bottom.
that's true.
It's like constantly looking like, hello, hello.
But yeah, for anyone listening who's a big Harry Potter fan and their partner doesn't support them, be jealous. Be very jealous.
Lucas
Lucas is listening to the audiobooks with me.
To be fair, like it's really good. So it's not like I'm doing it because like.
Be jealous. Are you gonna go to Quidditch or?
Yeah. I'm just looking. Oh, what's this? Look at. What on earth?
What's what?
What could this be?
Oh, crawl space.
What the hell? Ow! I didn't even see what it is. Okay. I can't turn the camera. That's totally not unhelpful. Okay, now I can see.
Yeah, even though you're supposedly in a rush to get to your Quidditch match, you can still just like
Harry's
follow this secret passageway.
Harry's a busy guy. What's this? Oh, it's another one. We got like 4 this time.
Yeah, we didn't get any last time, did we?
Well, I think we got 1, but I edited it out because we didn't talk about it. Cyprian Yowdle. So who? Slytherin versus Gryffindor. So at this point, not Frodo. What's his name? Malfoy is a seeker. In this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he ever not a seeker after the first book? I mean the second book?
No, he stays on the Quidditch team for the rest of the series.
Okay.
When you cast children as 11 and 12-year-olds who you're going to keep acting until they're 20 in the same series.
Yes.
And yeah, unfortunately, Emma Watson was the best out of the main 3.
And she wasn't even
she's
super good.
not a fantastic actress.
I can't see her being in anything really else.
No.
Unfortunately, they're all going to be typecast anyway.
Oh, yeah. Nothing Daniel Radcliffe's done since has been successful.
What the hell? When was the other... Okay. When was the other Quidditch match? Wasn't there supposed to be 4? Oh, no, of course not. Because why would you verse yourself?
You play 3 other teams. So.
Right, okay, so we won.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder what happened. Look at Malfoy was like dead ass.
I know, and I don't understand why it's presented to Harry. It should be presented to the captain of the teams. But anyway, never mind.
Harry, that was wicked! Oh, it's such a pity Hermione didn't get to see it.
Okay, so
Hermione wasn't at
Hermione's been petrified now.
Oh yeah, because wasn't it in the books that they got called off?
The match gets called off because there's been...
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, the match gets called off when Ginny... I can't remember.
I thought it was Hermione because then McGonagall comes to the middle of the middle of the thing is like, you two need to come with me. Are brooms like wands where you need to pick one that agrees with you? Or?
The implication is they're a bit more like horses where they can tell if you're confident or not.
Okay. What would that mean what would that mean that brooms are like? I mean, wands are like them. What animal would they be like? Or what thing would they be like that they need to like you as well? Maybe like a cat. One is like a cat. If you don't pick one that likes you, it just like ruins stuff. Just flicks things off the edge of.
Where were you, Ron? I'd been to McGonagall's office, and then I had to go to see Hermione. McGonagall told me that Ginny's gone missing. They can't find her anywhere. But it gets worse. It's Hermione. She was attacked. She's been petrified. Huh? They found her just like Nearly Headless Nick, outside Moaning Myrtles. Steph is aboard. McGonagall told me that they were doing everything they could to find Ginny. So, I went to see Hermione. I found a piece of paper in her hand. A page torn from an old library book.
Isn't it Harry that notices that?
That must
Yeah.
have been what she was doing before.
But
she was
presumably,
attacked.
as you
What
say,
was
it's
the page
expensive
about?
to create more
Something
sets
about
and they couldn't
basilisk.
create the hospital wing.
I'm sure that the hospital wing is in this game though. I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
Apparently,
I don't remember it, but that's a pretty big thing.
just staring at them.
Should go find it.
Anything else?
Do you know what level it's on?
Spiders don't like them.
The hospital
They
wing?
run away when the basilisk is near.
No.
There was something
Maybe it will
else.
show up when we go down the
Hermione
stairs. I don't remember
wrote
it, but
pipes on the page.
Pipes.
That's all, just pipes. Ron, this is it.
she's planning like a really like she's a crack party.
Yes.
I need a lot of pipes.
I've been hearing the voice and nobody else has heard it. It's because I understand parcel tongue. Harry, do you think Ginny might be in the Chamber of Secrets along with that flipping big snake?
Flipping big snake.
McGonagall said they searched everywhere in the castle, but no one knows where the chamber is. We've got to find her. Okay, so what we need to know is how the
His
basilisk
wand-
has
his-
been
his
getting
wand-
around
his
the
wand
place.
isn't broken.
A giant snake. Surely someone would have seen it. Pipes! Pipes, Ron! It's been using the plumbing. I've been hearing the voice inside the walls. The entrance to the Chamber of Secrets.
Pillow next to the fire.
Oh my gosh, it
There
looks
is
like
a
it
pillow
is.
next to the fire.
Unless it's really badly rendered, like extra logs put on the
Oh
fire or
yeah, that's
something.
true. But I could have,
I'll go
yeah.
first. You join me in Moaning Myrtles on the 2nd floor.
Let's have a look at that real quick. That is totally a pillow.
Smart.
Wow, we're really at the end of the game.
Yeah,
I didn't expect that actually.
No, neither did I, because when I was listing off all the events to you that still needed to happen, I didn't
Yeah.
realise Ron was just going to summarise them in a single cutscene. So, yeah, we're about to go into Chamber of Secrets.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if Lockhart's going to be there because maybe I wasn't paying attention during the cutscene
Ron
as much as I
might
should have.
bring Lockhart.
That's what
possibly.
I thought. Yeah.
No.
Harry Potter.
This time.
To ask how you died.
Sounds like Gollum.
Oh, it was dreadful. It happened right here. I did. Zombie was teasing me about my glasses. I was crying when I heard someone come in. It was a boy, and he began speaking a different language. I went to tell him to go to use his own bathroom, and then I died.
That was creepy.
Just remember seeing these great big eyes
Where exactly did you see the eyes?
over there.
I know
You know-
he's asked her this before, but anyway.
You know what I got to say about the movies is that Moaning Myrtle made a big impression on me in those movies. I think that she was like a good actress.
Yes, she was, wasn't she?
I think she was like the
And yeah, this is a really bad Moaning Myrtle in this game.
Wouldn't it be funny if like he just had to say like "Open Sesame"? Daddy's home.
Oh my god. I like. Is Ron not coming?
I guess not. He's like, nah, I'm not going down there. Maybe he's like getting a rope.
Okay.
This is pretty cool though. I like the snakes.
Ginny?
She won't wait.
Oh no, it's what's his face?
Riddle?
She's still alive, but only just.
Oh my god, what a creepy face.
Please don't tell me they've made him blonde, because the whole point is that Tom Riddle looks a lot like. Oh my god, he's blonde.
Or maybe it's just a weird shadow.
Tom
or
Riddle
something,
has black hair.
because he's Voldemort.
He says in this very scene in the books that they have striking similarities.
Until I had enough power to start pouring
What, him and
Harry.
yeah.
What do you mean?
Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets. She daubed threatening messages on the walls and set the Serpent of Slytherin on the Mudbloods and nearly headless Nick.
No!
I'm afraid so. Ginny told me all about you, Harry. So I decided to show you my famous capture of that great oaf Hagrid to gain your trust.
You framed Hagrid!
Yes, but you, Harry Potter, how is it that you managed to defeat the greatest wizard of all time?
Why do you care?
Haven't you realized yet? I am Lord Voldemort, the greatest sorcerer.
Oh, come on, you're not even going to do the letters thing.
How
But the greatest
did he come up with the name Voldemort? Just
It's
because
an anagram
just because
of
it's
Tom Marvolo Riddle, I
Yeah.
am Lord Voldemort.
Is that the only reason why? Because it's an anagram?
I'm going to teach
And it
you
just
a
happens to
lesson.
work like
Let's
that?
match the powers of
It could have been,
Voldemort
I am Lord...
against the famous Harry Potter.
He hated his name because his
It's
name
after his
is his
dad's
father's name, who was a muggle.
Yeah.
So he wanted to rename himself, and yeah, I guess he just used an anagram.
That is a very high polygon model for this game.
It is,
honest.
isn't it, actually? Yeah.
It actually looks
It looks quite
really good, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Here we go.
Wow, okay.
Oh, I got
Wait,
a thingy.
has the bird attacked its eyes? Because I didn't see that.
I didn't see it either. But I guess
But Riddle's already said the line, you can still smell him, so Fawkes must have gorged out its eyes, but
must have happened in like a split second.
yeah.
Whoa! What's going on?
This is going to be a tough boss battle, I imagine, because it's really tricky in the book. Like,
Yeah.
It takes Harry ages.
Whoa!
What the hell? It's like he's got a fishing rod.
It's a fishing wand. Remember that?
Yes, yeah.
Attack! I'll pull out your tooth.
Well, yeah, that is kind of what happens.
It's working. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but it's whatever it is, it's working.
Is it? The health bar hasn't gone down at all.
Well, oh no, it hasn't. Oh, yes, just what I need. Pumpkin pasty. I like the idea of like him scoffing down a pumpkin pasty in the
me
middle of a battle.
Me too. Many
whoa, I
things in
didn't see
games
that.
don't make a lot of sense, really,
Yeah.
when you think about them.
Banana Bertie Flots. Bertie Flots?
Were you trying to say flavoured and box
Yes.
at the same
Oh.
time?
What the hell?
You got it.
Where did the thing go? There it is. I guess I did have to be close to it. Come on. Come on. Pick it up. There you go. There.
There.
Open wide. I'm here to examine your canines. Remember to floss regularly.
I like how you get a voice cue from Riddle when the snakes come back out.
Yeah.
Like,
Just to let you know.
Yeah.
I also like how he's like taunting you. It's like, you will die alone, Harry. No one will ever love you. You're really bad at Quidditch. Okay, I get this now. It's actually just quite difficult. Yep, there you go. I get it. Alright. What did you think of the second movie?
the first two weren't bad because the books are fairly short, and so you can get all the material in there. And Chris Columbus did a better job than most of the other directors, but they were... The other thing you have to remember is that the first two books are definitely children's books.
Yeah.
And the others get increasingly more young adult.
Okay, Harry didn't do it. That's kind of like those films that try and redo it so that the person isn't like a killer. So they make it seem like it's not their fault.
I know exactly what you mean. How many times have you seen that in a film where the person accidentally kills the villain so that the villain can be ended and they can still be innocent?
Or if the villain is falling off a building or something and they try and go and grab him and then the villain still falls and it's like, at least they tried. They're still a hero because they didn't actually kill anyone except for the thousands of minions.
Harry! Ron!
I wonder if any of Lord Voldemort's followers have pet names for Voldemort. Voldipoo.
With all that's happened, Professor McGonagall
No.
cancelled this year's exams. I was really looking forward to doing all of that revision.
As you can see, Harry, Hermione's made a complete recovery.
Doesn't
Anyway, did you know that
everyone
Harry
who's been
back to
injured
school?
come in at the end when they're having the
Education
feast?
is a great tool.
Yes, that's right. Yeah,
I
she
just
isn't
got in
awake
that house which
immediately.
they beat Slytherin.
Yeah,
I'd
she's
really
fine.
love to see Malfoy's face if we managed to do it.
You know, you
too.
never actually see anyone petrified other than Nearly Headless Nick. Oh, and the cat. So maybe it was all...
Yeah, I know. They didn't really explain the threat at all in this game. They haven't really built up how more and more students were getting attacked and getting more fearful, and the fearful atmosphere of suspicion and stuff. This is the first time I've seen Dumbledore up close in this game.
He looks kind of like he's been smoking a few Voldy Doobies.
He's interesting.
I mean, Dumbledoodies.
Voldy Doobies.
And I said Dumbledoobies as well. Wrong. Look at him. He's kind of standing oddly. It looks like he's about to bolt out of there if someone says,
It's a bit
"Aren't you
weird.
Dumbledore?" Wait, no.
We come to the end of another most eventful year at Hogwarts. And so, for their many achievements and outstanding commitment to the school, it is with great pleasure that I present the House Cup to Gryffindor.
Look at McGonagall. She looks like she's 16 or something.
Snape kind of appeared to have curly hair there. That was really weird.
Oh my god! Look at how angry he
Oh no,
looks.
that was hilarious. A terrible flying animation.
Also, that is some muscly legs.
Harry told them
I like how they pause to do the house points first, and then they reunite the mother
That's
with
the
the
most
child who
important
just got
part,
possessed
yeah.
and
He told
stolen
them
by Lord
about hearing
Voldemort.
the disembodied voice.
How's my child?
How
Shush.
Hermione had
Shush.
finally realized
Gotta give the
that he
cup
was hearing a
first.
basilisk in the pipes. How he and Ron, following a hint from Hagrid, had followed the spiders into the forest. That Aragog had told them where the last victim of the basilisk, 50 years before, had died. How he had guessed that Moaning Myrtle had been the victim, and that the entrance to the basilisk's lair, the Chamber of Secrets, might be in her bathroom.
This would be really awkward if it didn't have that voiceover, that part.
Had a lot
Yes.
to do with loyalty and friendship.
Oh my
And
god.
courage.
Loyalty and
Harry, you
friendship.
can't forget that.
Now that wasn't in the
And
books at
courage
all.
too.
Professor Dumbledore explained that 50 years ago, Lord Voldemort, as the 16-year-old Tom Riddle, had enchanted his diary, and that diary had enchanted Ginny. For it was Lucius
The audience
Malfoy
can't see right
who
now that
planted Tom Riddle's
Lucas
diary
is
on the hapless
mimicking
Ginny
Dumbledore's nice little
And
hand
as for
twirls
Harry,
there.
Well,
Most
once again,
expertly
he
so.
truly was the boy who lived.
Just
That's a
like
bit of an
every
awkward
other boy.
sentence.
Oh, that's the end.
Okay, well, that is
Eurocon
the end of Harry
Entertainment
Potter and the
Software.
Chamber of Secrets. So, yeah, I think this is something, as I was saying, something that I hadn't quite put my finger on before now, that I've just realised in this episode, is how this game does actually have a lot of good points, but I feel like overall, a really strong point against it is it doesn't have the increasing atmosphere of danger and
Matt Sneap.
suspicion. It is an
Sorry.
interesting name. That is a really interesting.
The-
But what do you reckon in terms of the gameplay?
I thought it was really fun.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't do a lot of the things that I remember doing. I remember spending a lot of time flying around the castle and exploring the back areas and stuff.
Yeah, okay,
There's all
so-
that optional.
Yeah.
There's all that optional material that you have to do. We didn't do that. We just stuck to the very basic
Linear story.
Yes. We should at least try one of the other games, because you'll see
Yeah.
that the ones that I've played, they didn't stand up nearly as well as this game
Okay.
did.
Okay.
Especially, I remember the first one on PlayStation was like pretty bad.
It wasn't bad, but I still feel like you don't feel like you're at a school. And it didn't have the atmosphere of the books. And also there were some changes to the story that I feel like were very illogical and didn't make any sense.
It's not like they were changes. It was more like they were condensions.
No. I'm talking about genuine changes, like things. I mean, I understand the changes in terms of like why Ron doesn't follow you around the whole time. Sometimes NPCs can be really irritating. I get that. But things I don't get is like, why does Harry have to go to the restricted section to steal a different book from the one he steals from the restricted section?
When he has to get that book anyway, eventually.
Exactly. The order in which the characters were petrified, that doesn't make any sense to me either.
Yeah, no.
It's characters in increasing amounts by which Harry cares about them. But overall, some of the voice acting was quite good. Some of it was a bit dodgy.
I actually thought that most of it was not that great. I thought some of it was pretty good.
For its time, the set design is pretty good.
Oh yeah, it looks really nice. It's a very, if you can say one thing about it, it looks really good.
Yeah.
For a GameCube game.
But
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's missing the really truly essential thing to the Chamber of Secrets is that Harry feels like everyone suspects him and hates him and everyone is frightened. It didn't make me as angry as some of the later films did.
Yeah. I didn't think it would. I wasn't trying to make you angry. I thought I just wanted to see what you're thinking.
Yeah, but it definitely had some major standout flaws for me. And speaking of changes that they made that make no sense, why? Can somebody please explain to me, is yellow difficult to render or something? Final thoughts would be, it wasn't a bad effort, but for me, it's missing many of the things that I would want out of a game of Hogwarts. Out of a game of Hogwarts, I would want to experience classes more like they were at the school, and I would want a little bit more dialogue from random extra characters.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
To increase the atmosphere that everyone suspects Harry and everyone's frightened of being petrified.
Oi, Harry.
Those are
Shove
my
off.
biggest complaints that I get. The overall.
Yeah, fair enough. I think it's a pretty good effort. Give it 9 out of 10. Maybe not. 7 out of 10.
Thanks so much for watching,
Yeah,
guys.
thanks.
Let us know what you think of this game, or if you're a fan, how you think of how it was adapted, and if you've played it, what you think of if it's dated or if the gameplay is good fun. Or
If you know of any other good Harry Potter games that you think that I should convince Steph that we should play.
yeah, either
Tell
if they're
me.
ones that will make me angry or ones that are surprisingly
Preferably
good, or yeah, maybe we should review the films.
Oh god, yeah, that'd be hilarious. Probably get sued within 2 seconds from
True.
whatever Warner Brothers. They don't like things
I'm
at
sure
all.
they don't.
Anyway, thanks a lot, guys.
Okay.
See you around.
See you later.
Have a good one.